Hello everyone, Turin here again. Another day in Skyrim. Testing out the new mic. Hopefully I can be heard a little bit better today as opposed to yesterday's video. I did progress a little bit since then. I've moved to Dawnstar. Unfortunately, with the low mic, it's going to make the Windhelm adventure probably very hard to hear. So decided to make my way yesterday all the way through this area. Ended up at Dawnstar, and I'm currently at the end there. This is going to be a fairly quick video. Again, just taking a little adventure around. I did get a new follower. That's Viviel. Probably head outside for a little better look due to the settings. Obviously, closer to the fire you get, darkens the vision a little bit. Kind of a little bit of realism there, since that's the brightest source of light in the room. So let's head outside here. Now, Dawnstar is a town I'm not really familiar with. I have to be honest, most of my adventures previously in Skyrim focused around Whiterun, Solitude, Markarth, Falkreath, and a little bit in Riften. So some of these other small towns I never adventured in. So this is kind of new to me, believe it or not, after the game's been out for so long. Let's head out here. I kind of like it. It's in a snowy area. Very interesting.
It's this way.
Supposedly, I'm supposed to help this guy, Erandur. Forgot about that. I guess he wants me to follow him.
It feels good to fight. By the gods, helplessly watching them suffer has been difficult.
And we are being attacked by a dragon. They're like mosquitoes, I swear.
The tower on that hill is our destination.
Thank you, Erandur. I'm more worried about that dragon flying around the tower.
I'm not familiar with the tower's history, but it was deserted for quite a long time before Nightcaller Temple was established inside. When the temple was active, the priests would rarely be seen in Dawnstar. They preferred to live a solitary existence.
Yep, got his attention.
The temple's been abandoned for decades.
Please don't run in front of me.
There's a small shrine to Mara I established inside the tower's entrance. Put up a fight. I was looking to seek spiritual guidance. Perhaps my prayers were answered.
I'm going to put you.
There we go. Oh, that was bad.
Here we go.
About time, Vivian.
Well done.
I appreciate that. Yes, it was well done. And wow, it fell into the earth. Hit him so hard, he just straight disappeared into the snow.
Magic is this?
Well, we're gonna loot this bad boy here.
It may be dead now. Where did it come from?
I need someone that cares about me more than they care about themselves.
Wow. Thank you, Viviel. That's we got bigger things to worry about right now. And get up here in the snow a little ways. There she is. This is Viviel. She is half Nord, half Elven Ice Mage. Not quite sure why she wanders around in snow and the least amount of armor, but it is the mage rule. Obviously, the more armor you have, the less magic you can cast. Of course, I jest. In the game, you can be all heavily armored and still be a caster. Erandur, you're killing me. Alright, how far away is this thing? I have no idea where he's going. Yeah, let's find out. Yeah, I'm behind you. Now, supposedly this quest has us dealing with the Daedra Vermina. She's supposed to be giving all the townsfolk nightmares, and that's kind of her shtick. She feeds off people's nightmares. Let's see if we can speed this up. Ah, there we go. We are at Nightcaller Temple. This is where he wants us to be. Do a quick check here. Follow Erandur to Nightcaller Temple. That we did. Ugh. This is brutal. I will definitely be editing this. He's taking quite some time to get up here. There we go. Here he comes. About time. Alright, let's see what he has to say.
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
Were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
Why is it dangerous if they're asleep?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken, both orcs and priests alike.
What does the miasma do?
The miasma was created by the priests of Vermina for their rituals. It's a gas that places the affected in a deep sleep. Because the rituals would last for months or even years, the miasma was designed to slow down the aging process.
Is the gas dangerous?
Sadly, yes. The longer an individual is exposed to the miasma, the more the mind can become damaged. Those who've been under the effect of it for extended periods of time have been known to lose their minds entirely. In some cases, a few never awoke at all.
All right.
Once we get inside...
What the?
Come on. Following you, Big Daddy. Let's do this. Ah. Sorry, Viv. She has to freeze out in the cold while we do this. It's time for you to go to work. I'll put my helmet back on. You know, it's never good entering into space and hearing war drums in the distance.
Give me just a moment, and I'll have this open.
Take your time. Take your time. Good Lord, man. Okay. Interesting book. I'll add this book to my collection. Thank you, sir. We got a chest here. Let's see what we can get. Yes, 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 yes.
I'll show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the skull of corruption, the source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose.
Alright, let's go. Alright, Erandur, I'm right behind you, buddy. I have to give him a little bit of props. He's rolling around with a hammer and a torch. Good for you, buddy. Here we go.
Lady Mara.
Please don't get in front of me. Ah. Take my arrow back. Ah, that armor looks like it would better fit Viv than being half naked running around. So that. There we go.
Damn it! The priest must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
Looks difficult to breach.
Impossible, actually. I wonder.
That's a lot of
There
sass.
may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
You seem to know an awful lot about this place. Yes.
I
Yes, he
suppose
does.
there's no point concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Aha. Say, you should have told me the truth.
Yes, you're right. I should have. But I didn't know what to say. When the orcs raided the temple, I fled. I left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
All right, I'm ready.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on.
Ah, there's a new dialogue option. How can the skull be affecting Dawnstar?
Lore holds that the Skull of Corruption holds a constant hunger for the memories of others. The skull has been out of touch for so long, I fear it's gained the ability to reach out on its own and try to feed. What it does with these memories is just conjecture, and an argument for scholars and historians to this very day.
Alright.
We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible.
Alright, bud. Man, that sound is not ominous at all.
It's just up here.
Well, seeing that it's the only door in the place, I understand. Thank you.
Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within. Lady Marla.
Ooh, there's some robes. I'll take it. I'll take an elf here too, why not? Oh, it used to be a library in here. A lot of burned books. I already have that book. That book.
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now look at it. Almost everything's been burned. I hope the tome we need is still intact.
So do I. Whoop. Arrow to the chest. Oh,
Someone
crap.
there?
Oh. Where are you?
I know I heard something. Sure I heard something.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Got it. Wow, they're...
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need.
What am I looking for?
We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dreamstride. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Excellent. So we're looking for the Dreamstride.
If you'll check the shelves around the balcony, I'll check around the lower level.
Ah, it's a new book. Read that at another time. What do you got on you? Crap. Huh. Take that too. That'll be some reading for later. I already got that book. Burn book. Let's see what we got around here. Ah, it's up there. Okay. Let's loot this guy before we go up there. See if he's got anything good. He's got a couple septums. Highwayman mail. That. My arrow back. Alright, let's take a look up here. How did we walk right past this? Alright. Put back down. We'll just take a quick drop down. Found it.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
Is that some type of potion?
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
That's amazing.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
I'm going to be your test subject then.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Do you know where we can find the torpor?
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
What will the dream stride feel like?
You'll be viewing the memory of another, through your own eyes and with your own body. Those around you will perceive you as normal, and you will find the words you utter may not be your own. Thanks to all of these odd principles, there is quite a lot of debate as to whether this is really a dream, or just the machinations of Vermina.
How will I know when to awaken?
I will watch over you as you slumber to ensure your safety. If I deduce anything is amiss, I will use my arts to bring you back. Otherwise, I am uncertain what will end your dream stride. Perhaps when Vermina's curious appetite has been filled.
Sounds fantastic. Let's get this started.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Is someone there?
I knew it!
Taking care of a little business there. Give me my arrows back. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Obviously, if I was sneaking, I could have done 3 times the damage. Which we might start doing.
That's it? That's all?
Wow.
No.
Whew. A lot of pin
Now that
cushions.
they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
How will I know what it looks like?
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion. I'll begin searching up here. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark.
Have a good
You
feeling.
find it, bring it to me.
I certainly will. Oh yeah. Yep, what we got over here? Oh, human heart. That's nice. What is that special? Erandur, come on, buddy. Take that. Ooh, Daedric heart. That I will take. Man, a lot of good stuff for an alchemist in this place. I have to remember this. Take that. Take that. Ooh, another Daedra heart. Very rare. Very rare. That too. I'll keep checking out these shells. Take that. Oh, fire salts. Nice rake teeth. Some of these are actually pretty hard to find. Aha! Take that. Hagrid. Sweet. Alright.
Yes, my son.
What
is it I can help with? I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs. So, I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Here? Now?
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
Alright.
Let's continue. We still have much to do.
Alright, let's do this. Go into our potions. There it is, Vermina's torpor.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
No more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
Yes? But brother,
We have no alternative. It's the will of Erandur. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
I've made my peace. I'm ready.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thorin, we must remain here to guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
Ah, it's up there. Ooh.
You won't even live to regret this!
So we're seeing what happened decades ago.
I'll gut you like a horse!
I'll cut you like a worker. That wasn't a bit much. Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? There we go. Ah, so that's the barrier. Let's see. Ah.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
It was remarkable, as if I were really there.
How I envy you. I can only imagine the excitement of seeing history through the eyes of another. Sadly, I am resigned to just reading of its wonders through my research of the skull.
We can discuss it later. We need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come, we must get to the skull and destroy it.
Some pretty good loot in here. Just trying to go. Oh. Wow. The sneaky's in. Wow. Ooh, that's kind of a creepy way to die. All right. Take that back. Alright, Erandur, slow down, buddy. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
What was that?
And you're dead. Had a good bit of septums on him. Nice little find there. Those robes were pretty good. By the way, those little fish are good to put in your small fish tank if you have any fish tanks. we'll all suspend our disbelief that decades-old fish can come back to life. But hey, this is Skyrim. Anything's possible. Another chest. Oh, there we go. Interesting. Hot blood. I think I've ever seen that before. Definitely looks like a modded weapon. We are going to take all of it. Ooh, 22. Wow. A heavy weapon. Make our way through here. He is still alive.
At your best, huh?
Wow.
Is someone there?
Well, 2 arrows to the head is how much it took to kill him. Interesting that he didn't wake up when we come in here like the others, although we are sneaking. Nice painting. And let me do something I have not done yet. I am going to quick save in case something really bad happens. I did not want the wine, but I will get rid of that later. Ugh. 2 shots to the back. They do have quite a bit of gold on them, which, wow, didn't mean to take the plate. I'll get rid of that later. Uh-oh, we're almost there. Quick peeky peek around. Don't see anybody.
Wait. There, Thoric, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Erandur, priest of Mara.
Ah,
You're a traitor.
that's
You
who
left
we
us to
walked
die and
in the
then ran
memory
before the
of.
miasma took you. No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies. I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara. Then you leave me no choice.
Should have come here.
Vermina, forgive me.
3 arrows to the head to take this guy out. I will take my arrows back. Ooh. I will take that, and I will switch this out. Huh. Don't really have anything here that's too heavy. Give the Orcish quarterstaff to it. Alright. Erandur, you got some splaining to do, son.
I knew Varen and Thoric. They were my friends. Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
So we get a couple options here. Well, I'm going to go with they were trying to kill us.
And had they succeeded, Dawnstar's fate would be sealed. You have a unique way of looking at things, my friend. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara. First, an incantation to remove the barrier. I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull hungers. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Erandur will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
Sorry, Erandur. Vermina commanded it. Well, let's see what we got here. We had to murder him to get it, so let's take a look. Ha! So, that Skull of Corruption does 20 points of damage by itself, but increases to 50 points if powered with dreams collected from sleeping people. Interesting. Interesting. And that should be it for today. So, yeah. That was, looks like Vermina's quest. A little disappointed that we didn't get a little bit more dialogue option with her. Most of the other Daedric princes, and I guess you could say princesses, they really just call them princes, usually give you a little bit more. But looks like we were able to put this cult to sleep and get the Daedric artifact for ourselves. With that, everybody have a good evening.